Hello, beautiful people. Please meet for the first time my sister, Kayla. She's been in a couple of my videos, but I've never been kind enough to introduce her, so now you know. It's my sister. Hey. Me and Kayla have an obsession, a passion, a calling. It's called iced coffee.
Yes.
We love it.
Every day.
Love it. Right now, it's really popular to go to 7-Eleven because they have coffee for $1, any size. Sponsor me, 7-Eleven. What I thought we'd do today, blindly, we're gonna throw these all in red Solo cups and do a taste test and see what we actually like. We're gonna put a little bit of cream and sugar in each of them, how we like it. So what we have today is 6 of our favorite coffees. We have Einstein's, McDonald's, 7-Eleven.
This is Dunkin' Donuts, Brew Tea Bar,
They do tea and coffee. It's amazing, so we thought we'd include one local spot.
and
Starbucks. None of these have ice. Let's put ice in them, a little bit of creamer, and we'll come back and we'll give it a
see
shot.
how it goes.
Did you see that? I patted that, it was like, all right, let's do this. All right, so we did our mixture. We tried to put the same amount of ice and creamer and sugar into
Make
each
sure
of
they're all the same
them,
color, all the same type of tan, brown.
so that we really taste, you know, the coffee, I guess. All right, so we're gonna start with number 2, whatever it is. You know how like sometimes they like overdo the coffee beans? I feel like it's a little like strong, like a little,
overcook them.
it's just a tiny bit bitter. You give it a shot.
Yeah, it's a little bitter.
If you really like that strong coffee taste,
Pretty strong.
yeah, honestly, this would be fine in the morning for me, but it's kind of like after this, like you'd have to brush your teeth, like your breath would be kind of like potent, you know what I mean? Strong, kind of like burnt bean kind of flavor, just your kind of standard, I think, coffee. I don't know, what would you say?
That's pretty bitter.
Yeah, kind of bitter. Number 2, that's what we think of you. We're trying to think of stories to tell. It's something that recently happened last year. We travel a lot, our whole family travels. We just have this funny story about our mom. Hopefully she doesn't kill us when she sees this. Like, Mom, I love you.
Love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom. I would say we're pro travelers. We know how to like Uber and like follow a map and get to where we need to get. So recently, Mom and Kayla came to Barcelona, came for a little visit, and you would think with our mom, like she knows what she's doing. There's just so many things that went wrong.
So it's mid-July, it's very hot, we're going to Europe. Again, a little thing people forget, in Europe they don't have AC like we do. Like we're really lucky, we have like running AC. They do not have central AC, so they have open windows and fans, no AC.
And so because we know how to do this, Kayla got a cool Airbnb, but also in Europe, when you do Airbnb, most of the times they don't have elevators. So if it's on the 3rd floor, you need to walk up the 3rd floor.
Everyone walks in Europe for one. There's not a lot of elevators, there's old buildings. That's normal to them. We're lazy. We like elevators. We like hotels and AC and elevators. Again, this is an Airbnb. It is someone's home. You get the real experience.
It's hot, there's no AC, and there's like, what, 3 flights of stairs?
3 flights of very narrow stairs. Narrow. This is Europe. Very small.
So Mom decides to overpack and packs how many suitcases? 2, 3?
About 3.
They're going for a week. 3 large suitcases, one of them over 50 pounds, right?
Pretty heavy.
Kayla brought 1 small carry-on, like she's supposed to. After the exhausting flight to Europe and the heat and everything, our mom can't go up the stairs.
She literally cannot drag her own luggage up the stairs. We have to call the guy, our Airbnb host, who comes down the 3 flights, literally drags her giant 50-pound luggage up the 3 flights of stairs into our Airbnb.
I thought you did it, no?
Well, I tried, I helped, and then he came and like rescued me. I had to bring mine up, which again, I could carry. You gotta carry your own weight when you travel. I carried mine, I come back down, all the way back down, carrying hers. And the gentleman came down, actually saved us both, and he lugged the 50-pound luggage up the stairs, so yeah. That was the first catastrophe.
Then, this is a travel tip. When you go and travel, most of the time you are walking. You're walking all day, you're sightseeing, you're like walking for miles, like miles and miles. Our mom decided in one of those very large suitcases to not bring the normal shoes that she wears every day. She brought brand new shoes, brand new.
Brand new.
You can only guess what that did. As they're walking mile after mile, because they're new shoes, they're not
broken in.
Yeah, it's not broken in. My poor mom has like bloody feet at the end of the first day. Blisters, shoulders so bad that she's bleeding and she has to get new shoes. I think she went, what, up 2 sizes that wouldn't rub at all.
And I felt so bad. I literally take off my shoes and I give my mom my shoes. Again, when you travel, you should know, wear comfortable shoes.
And the broken-in shoes that you're used to. You know what I just thought about? Sorry, I know this totally like changes subject, but Sarah only bringing heels to go to Paris.
And if you ever been to Paris, you know it's all cobblestone.
All she bought was either 3-inch wedges or heels. And she was like, I'll be fine. And we're like, we're gonna walk everywhere. We wanna go to the Notre Dame. We wanna go to the Eiffel Tower. Like, we're walking everywhere.
Just don't do it.
Why didn't you bring tennis shoes?
And every girl wants to look cute. Bring heels. That's great for going out to dinner, of course. But then bring comfortable walking shoes.
All right, let's try another one. Okay, this is number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6. Let's see what that is.
That's my lucky number. So let's see.
All right, let's taste it.
This is good.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is good.
How would you describe it?
It's smooth. It's not bitter.
Oh, it's a smooth
It's not very
bean.
bold. I think it's pretty, with the cream and sugar, how we like it.
All right, let me try it.
Definitely could drink all of it.
You know what? I think we should have something like to cleanse our palates. Like,
We should. You're right.
whoa, it is like aromatic. It's definitely smoother than that one. What was that number? 2. It really like fills your mouth with a lot of coffee flavor. It's really smooth. Little burnt, little bitterness. Not as bad as number 2. But like I would say a lot of flavor in your mouth, which is nice. Like if you really want, I want coffee and you want to get that explosion of like coffee bean in your mouth, like that one's good. We have to keep going with Mom's story. So there's no AC in the Airbnb. That day I got there, I was like, oh Mom, I feel like so bad for you. Come on over to my hotel. It was the W and they were just there for one more night. We were gonna go to Italy, I think, or something. I got them both into the W. Kayla had a good time. Like, it's very nice. The pool's beautiful. Like it's gorgeous. Like the W in Barcelona, if you Google it, it's amazing. It's one of those hotels that has like a nightclub. So unfortunately, their room was somewhere near the club.
I think we're like right above it.
So even though my mom was exhausted and from the boom, 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 she still couldn't go to sleep after all that. I feel like terrible.
Sorry, Mom.
So there you go. That's Mom in Barcelona for you.
I guess second tip, bring earplugs.
Next one, number 4. It's kind of like stale coffee to me. Give it a shot, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Compared to the last one and the first one, this is kind of like, this coffee has been sitting for a while.
Like sitting, like you know when you get like a little refill, it's been sitting in that tub a while. It's been sitting in that
like a year. The plus side, there's no bitterness. It's very like light, you can easily drink this. It's kind of like woodsy coffee, like light, kind of stale, woodsy. To me, it's kind of like a little watered down. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just not the punch that the other two have given us. That is number 4. Even when we were little, we traveled a lot. Our parents would just like throw us on flights and like not easy flights, like red-eye flights from the West Coast to the East Coast. And we'd arrive and we'd be like, oh my God, where are we? Who am I? Red-eye flights F you up, okay? Let's not joke. Kayla remembers this story a lot better than me though. So we were just by ourselves, I think.
Yeah,
pretty young.
us. We're walking through the airport and we see like, oh, we have like, you know, get to your gate, like you check in, everything's good, everyone's waiting around, sitting around. For 20 minutes, I'm like, like what's that smell? Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, they put us right in the airport. They like get you every time. I don't remember how old we are, but we're like, we have 20, 30 minutes, we'll be fine. Let's go get a Cinnabon.
The line was really long.
Yeah.
But we're like, we're gonna do it.
So we finally get the Cinnabon. This is great. I walk back to our gate and what do you know? It's empty. Nobody there.
Door closed.
Yeah. We're like, oh my God, what do you do? We just missed our flight. And I think it's like 12 maybe?
Yeah.
11, 12. She's obviously the better coordinator than me. So she's like, I'm gonna call, see if we can get another flight. You know, like we have to get there. We have to go see our dad. We have to get there. We can't tell our dad we missed our flight. Yeah, I don't think we ever told him either.
I don't think we ever told them because we were like really
so embarrassed. Like she plays it up pretty good. Tears, we missed our flight. We have to go see our dad. Like just like,
where's my dad?
Like, we just got there, the security line took forever, we just missed it by 2 seconds, and what do you know? We booked another flight, got on.
Like what, 10, 20 minutes later we got the next one.
Yeah. We got there, Cinnabon and all. Dad never knew.
Lesson learned, don't let Cinnabon get you. That is our story about missing our flight. All right, next drink. Number 1. It's really good. I would say it has the least flavor. It's just like very like light, refreshing bean. It's like a blonde roast, no bitterness, very light.
Very smooth.
You could drink this like you drink water. Refreshing.
No sugar.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say, it's not like the other one where it was kind of stale.
The first two kind of did like that bitterness, and at least like an aftertaste in your mouth.
Yeah.
This doesn't have that, so that is lots of movement.
So if you're like a new coffee drinker that you're not sure about the taste, like whatever number one is, get number one. Light, refreshing, blonde roast kind of tasting. In New York one time, I found this beautiful vase, this glass vase that I wanted to pack to bring home. Like I always want to bring the biggest things and I like have the normal suitcase. I tried to put it in my suitcase and I wrapped it under like all my clothes and stuff.
Did you steal the vase?
No, I didn't steal the vase. I bought the vase.
Oh, you bought the vase. Oh.
So I think I'm good, and basically it won't zip. So I'm like, oh, because I think I wrapped it in clothes. So I kind of sit on it, and I try and like zip it. All of a sudden I zip it, I'm like, I got it, and then it's like crunch.
Yeah.
The whole vase is like all in little pieces. There's glass all in my suitcase. And everyone in that room with me was like hysterically laughing. If you think you can pack a vase, don't do it. This is number 5. All right, you go first.
Try.
I like to hear your reaction first.
Yeah, this one has a different taste.
Oh.
than the others. It does have a little after
Bitterness.
bitter taste. Yeah, a little bit.
You don't like this one?
Yeah, this tastes a little different.
Okay, let me try it. Number 5. Okay, so I know what she's talking about. This is very different because it has a smoky aftertaste. It's not bitter, it's smoky. I like it because it's kind of like a coffee bean is roasting in your mouth and you smell the smoke.
That's true. Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
true.
like a smoky coffy flavor, that's gonna be whatever this one is.
But it's strong, yeah.
I think it's good. She doesn't like it, but
It's just strong. It is strong. It's a little bitter.
what other stories can we tell you?
Let me tell the one about you and Dad in Burbank.
We're in Vegas and
Shenanigans.
this is another like little tip. I'm sure you've all had this experience. Like there was no seats available at our gate. So we sat in the next gate and we're like, oh, no problem. We can see the gate. We forgot that that was our gate and we just in our mind thought this was our gate. Like the one that we're at, going to whatever. We got time, we're not even boarding. And then I think one of the people for the actual gate was like, okay, now we're boarding, Vegas to Ohio. We're not going to Ohio. And then we're like, oh yeah, that's our gate over there. And totally gone. Everyone was gone. Door is locked. And we were just honestly shocked. I can't believe we missed it. We do this for a living. Luckily, Vegas to Burbank on Southwest, there's like flights every hour. So we just got on the next one. Another tip is if you sit at another gate, the other gate is your gate, not the gate that you're sitting at. Oh, God.
Don't forget.
Okay, what's this one? Number 3.
This one's good.
Ooh,
Good.
how would you describe that?
I think it's like a little chocolatey
Oh.
undertone, yeah.
Really?
Compared to the others, yeah.
Okay, so this is really weird, but it kind of tastes like the coffee bean and like a honeycomb got together and had a baby. Do you taste kind of like honey?
Yeah, it's
For
like
some
a
reason, and we didn't put any honey in this.
Yeah.
Maybe they add like some kind of syrup or something to their coffee because we
might.
got them all like unsweetened black, so I don't know why.
Black.
Light on the coffee. I think it's nice, refreshing.
So which one's your favorite?
Oh, okay, good idea. Yeah, I think this is my number 1, which is number 1. What's your top, like, number 1?
I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah.
Number 1?
Number 1. Yeah.
Number 1! So number 1 is Einstein.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
Einstein. So tied for number 2. Number 5 is T-Bar.
Yeah,
Ruti.
yeah.
So this is the local spot in Vegas. We love it.
So
and
good.
this is the one that's kind of smoky. It's just so different from everything else that you have to kind of get used to it. That is our blind taste test. This was so much fun. I'm actually surprised how we rated things.
Yeah.
Like I thought Starbucks would be top 3 definitely. I want to thank Kayla for doing this with me. It was kind of her idea. If you guys like this video, if you like our stories, leave a comment and let us know what else you want us to try.
Yeah, let us know what you guys like. Are you a diehard Starbucks fan? Tell us why you like it. If you're
Yeah.
a diehard Dunkin' Donuts fan, tell us why you like it. If
Yeah.
you're local here in Vegas, check out the Brew Tea Bar. Great
So
tea,
good.
great coffee.
So good.
Yeah, let us know what you guys rate.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
And if you want us to try, donuts from different places next time, let me know too. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for
Bye.
watching. Bye.